I got a good message today. I'm going to be all over the place because my energy is so high. But again, like I always come over here and say, you got to create the energy that you need for the day, right? Some of you say, I now have time. Wake up an hour earlier. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Like, create the energy that you need, right? Make a decision today that tomorrow will thank you for, okay? Make a decision today that next week, next year, years down the line will thank you for, next decade will thank you for. When we look back in our life, there are decisions that we made that was a seed, right? And a lot of times we make these decisions, it doesn't end, right? I mean, the healing doesn't start there. It takes time over time, okay? So make a decision today. Listen, this is the message that was on my heart today. I forgot what I titled this. I super forgot what I titled it. I need to put the title at the bottom. But I want to tell you this. It's on you. It is totally on you. Your healing is your responsibility. Your life is your responsibility. But you have to make a decision. You got to make a decision now. Some of us think we have next week, we have next year, we have tomorrow. Listen, make your decision now. Make your choice now. The reason why a lot of people never live the life that they were meant to live is because they don't make decisions. It's because they don't make choices. Whatever it is in your life, right? Whatever is holding you back, whatever's, you need to pursue. Maybe it's a dream that you want to do. Maybe it's an idea that you want to pursue. Maybe it's something that you have to let go of in your life. But as long as we don't make decisions, nothing is going to change. See, the problem with this world is that we want things to happen without inaction. We want faith to take place, but we don't want to operate in faith, right? We want to pray faith, but we don't want to operate in faith. We want to stop the pain, but we don't want to remove ourselves from the pain. You see what I'm saying? So we want to be successful, but we don't want to do the habits every day that can make us successful. At the end of the day, you have to make a decision with your life. Right? The decision, the choice that you make, do something today that tomorrow will thank you for. Do something today that next year will thank you for. Do something today that, a decade later from now, 2030, it's crazy to say that, will thank you for. Okay? We'll thank you for. But a lot of us, we're making the wrong decisions by not making a decision, right? We're inactive. We don't have action. We keeping things in our life, expecting things to just change. Things are not going to change without making changes. Okay. You know what's crazy? I'm about to set a record for as many miles I ran in my life. And I didn't even try to set it in a week. I'm going to hit 30 miles this week in the trails. That's crazy for me. I've never done that. But I really wasn't focused on the result. I was focused on every day making a decision to come out here. I wasn't focused on the end result. I was focused on what can I do right now in my life to bring me to make myself a better me. So that's the question I want to ask you right now. What can you do right now in your life that will make you a better you? And listen, it's not going to be easy. When you make decisions in your life for good, maybe bad things will happen. People will start to talk about you. People will not support you. People will call you crazy. People will call you stupid. You might have more pain come into your life than ever when you make decisions to change your life. It's a part of the process. And you got to trust the process. Don't let the process make you quit. Let the process build you, not break you. Let the struggle turn into your strength. My life is not perfect, guys. I go through a lot. Right now in my life, I'm going through a lot. Not bad things necessarily, but it's just a lot. It's a lot. But I know I have to make certain decisions. I know that I got to come out here, not because of the physical benefits, but I need the energy to be able to operate through my day, right? I got to make these decisions. So that's the message of today, right? Is make a decision. Make a choice. Your life is just nothing but the sum of choices that you made. I truly believe that. Good and bad. All right? I really want you guys to take action. That's what I want you guys to do. I make these videos in the morning, so not just to motivate you and inspire you, but hopefully you can apply something to your life and say, okay, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to try. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen by you trying? Some people say my life is at rock bottom. Well, there's nowhere else to go, right? So you might as well build your life from rock bottom. Rock bottom changed my life because I realized I had to make a decision with my life. I had to make a choice or my life was going to stay like that forever. I forward think a lot. I ask myself this question: what would the 80-year-old tell me? What would the 90-year-old tell me? Right? What would next year tell me? What would next month tell me? What would tomorrow tell me? And I think about it like that. So I try to do the things that, again, tomorrow would thank me for. My 80-year-old self would thank me for. My 80-year-old self is thanking me. Thank you, Trent, for not listening to people's opinions and going to pursue the calling that God had for your life. I appreciate that. So if you had that conversation with your 80-year-old self, have it today. Have it. Okay. If you're 80, have it with your 100-year-old self. Have that conversation and write down what that 80-year-old would tell you. You think that 80-year-old would tell you, oh, stay in this pain? Absolutely not. You think the 80-year-old would tell you, oh, believe those opinions? You think the 80-year-old would tell you, oh, keep your gift wrapped up because people are going to judge you? Absolutely not. Because when you get 80, you're going to realize that the people you cared about might not even be living anymore. And then 2, they ain't worried about you. So make your choices now, okay? Make your decisions now and say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to make a choice today. I'm going to make a change today. Something that's in your control, okay? I don't care what it is. You can walk around the block. You can put a message on social media, say, I'm going to start living a positive life. Just make a choice. Take a step in the direction that you want to take your life. Okay, if it's a healing thing where your heart is being broken, okay, take a step take a step in the direction that goes towards your healing, right? Maybe it's blocking that person's phone number. Maybe it's, get into your word more. Maybe it's finding a community that can help you and support you. I don't know everybody's problems, right? Struggles, but think about that. Pain is temporary and power and strength. Pain is temporary. When I say giving up is pain is temporary, but giving up is forever. That's facts. Pain is temporary, but selling for less is forever. It's time to stop selling for less in our life and get what our life is meant to have. And we'll never get what it's meant to have if we don't take the necessary steps that's in our control to make that happen. One of my goals this year for my birthday was to be in the best shape I've ever been. Literally, you guys can tell I'm out here every day, right? I'm in the best shape that I've been in since I played professional football. No doubt. And all it was me making up my mind, was me saying, okay, it was changing my mindset towards food, right? It was like, okay, food for me, I'm not trying to give y'all a health lesson, but food for me is energy. Everything is energy for me. Running is energy. So I changed my mindset to that. Food is not something I indulge in. It's energy. I eat when it's necessary. I eat to energize me. I eat to move me forward. So when I look at food, I say, and I have my days where I slip, by the way, but I look at food and I say, okay, is this going to give me the energy I need to conquer my day? I look at my actions and say, okay, is this going to give me the energy I need to conquer my day? Me coming on live here and pouring into you guys, giving you guys some value, gives me energy I need to conquer my day. That's why I make these decisions to come on here. Obviously, to give you guys to sow some seeds in your life, but also to create the energy that I need in my life also. Because when I give value, it gives me just a certain type of energy that helps me out, okay? So think about that. I made these decisions. I changed the way I looked at things. I changed the way I defined things. And literally, I'm in the best shape that I've been in since I played professional football. And maybe in better shape than that. And that was 10 years ago when I played it. So it's never too late to start. Never say your best days were behind you. No, your best days can be in front of you, but you have to make a decision today, again, that your tomorrow, that your next year will thank you for. That's the message for today. Whatever I titled it, I'm sorry. If I didn't talk about it, I just forgot. But that's the message I want to take. I want you to take for today. Even your weekend. Make a decision today that your weekend will thank you for. Because guess what? Monday's going to show back up. Right? So I'm about to finish this run, guys. I appreciate you. Live it, breathe it, be it. All right? Live it, breathe it, be it. But it starts by winning your day. Winning your day starts by winning your morning. Winning your morning starts by winning your night. And I believe that's the formula to win your life. All right? Let's get it, guys. Love you.